Hello, our fellow science and tech enthusiasts. I'm Lux and welcome to Horizons Lab. Today, we're gonna take a look at the proper way to reinstall Windows. Now, most of you guys probably know the easier way using the advanced startup and reset this PC option, which is nice if you wanna clean up your system on a software level, but it's always better to do a proper clean reinstall, especially if you wanna fix some issues, and especially if you wish to move your system to a new or different drive. Basic Windows recovery can't do that, and you definitely don't wanna use some sketchy discloning tools. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Luckily, performing a completely clean reinstall of Windows from the flash drive is much easier than it looks like. Although it might sound scary and complicated, once you learn how to do that, it's very simple and it can save you a lot of trouble. So let's take a look at how to actually do that. So first, you want to back up all the files you keep to preserve. Sadly, there's no option to reinstall Windows without deleting all your files on the actual drive where it's installed. Now, get an external storage ready, for example flash drive or external drive, with a capacity of at least 8GB and plug it in your PC. Next, you gotta look for Windows Media Creation Tool and download it from the official Microsoft website. Locate the downloaded file, it should be in the downloads or wherever you've got your saved files, open it, accept terms of use, all that usual stuff. Now you gotta select which version of Windows you wanna install and what language you wanna use. That's totally up to you, of course, and then comes the important part. You gotta select the option with the USB drive and pick your flash drive as a location to create the files. Now make a cup of tea, cause this is gonna take a while. Good thing is, you don't have to do anything, and it even says here, you can still use your PC as you please, till you get your flash drive ready to go. Now it's time to reset your PC, but when you get to the boot screen, press F11 multiple times, that should get you in the boot menu. You're gonna see a couple options here. These are basically all the bootable devices currently plugged in your PC. Of course, you wanna select the USB drive and make sure to always select the one labeled with UEFI, which is the current version of BIOS. Windows 11 requires some features older versions don't support, and it could cause some problems. In some cases, prevent the installation at all. Now, after you select the boot drive, you get another automatic reset, and the good old Windows setup window pops up. You gotta select your language, region. Now, here's the thing I was talking about before. There are actually two options. You got a clean install, and you can also do a quick repair of your PC, which is basically the same thing as advanced startup. You can fix some problems, but if you're doing this, you're probably way past this option, or you just want a complete clean reinstall. Accept the terms of use, and now you gotta select which drive you want your system to be installed on. Now you might want to get rid of some partitions here. It's basically just your drive sorting out space for BIOS data recovery and stuff like that. It's better to clean it up so you're absolutely sure you select the right one. Some of these partitions are gonna get automatically created anyway, and you can always do it yourself in a disk manager later. Once you get this done, your system is finally ready to install. Time for a second cup of tea. This is gonna take a while again, but at this point, congratulations! You got through the hardest and most confusing part. Now, you just wait till your installation is finished, set up some basic stuff, your language and keyboard input again, because I guess twice is not enough already, name your PC, set up your security pin. No, you don't want Microsoft to know your location. You gotta click through some of that classic Microsoft broadcast. That's gonna take a while, but once you're done with it, your system is clean and ready to go. And that's it! You just successfully reinstalled Windows the right way. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something new today. If you got any problems or questions, feel free to ask down in the comments or join our Horizons Lab Discord server. Our lab family is always more than happy to help you. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you in another lesson or experiment.